Welcome back to another episode of the Baseball Card Junkies podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Enfuego. I got Mike over on my left.
How we doing?
We doing great. I know I asked you this backstage, but how about that World Series?
I still say he was safe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our brother Canadians feel the same way.
Yep, I think he was safe.
Oh man.
Well,
All right, so
it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's always next year.
Yep.
So let's do a quick roll call. We got Sean, who's making sure that we acknowledge him being first.
No, Enfuego was first. I was second. You're third.
There you go. Then we got Mark C. What's up, Mark? Kenny's in the chat. We got Mark Hutch. Evening, fellas. How we doing?
What's up, guys? How we
Alan,
doing?
how's it going?
What's up, Alan?
Let's get right to it and see what we got going on here. So, upcoming releases. 2025 Leaf Vivid Baseball. Before we go into the details, if you are a fan of David Adams, you could get this product in one or two formats. You could go for the hobby box, that's $185. Or if you got deep pockets, get yourself a jumbo for $290. Okay, so this is what they're looking like. You know, got the nice little Star Wars type thing going on. Coming soon. Oh, so they're predicting when these players are going to make the big league.
Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
Some
Old
classics.
School TV for old school players.
Nice.
Colorful combos. Not bad.
Oh,
That's nice.
yeah.
Too bad it's sticker.
Yeah, that's the only downside about Leaf.
When was the last time we've seen a Panini or a Leaf or a Upper Deck product that was non-sticker?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Got a thermodynamic.
Monday.
So the breakdown is this. You get 9 cards per pack out of a hobby, 12 in a jumbo. They're both 1 pack each. Okay. And in a hobby box, do expect to get 7 autographs with 2 base cards in a hobby. In the jumbo, you get 10 autos and 2 base cards.
Okay.
All right. So that's what we got going on there.
Quite honestly, for $190, 7 guaranteed autos, it's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
We got some more people jumping in. What's up? Lock-in, Adam.
The whole crew is coming.
Somebody else come in. Big John came in.
Maddie Ice.
Maddie, Kenny.
Appreciate you boys coming in, hanging out with us. All right, so I'm not going to bring up the recently released products because it only applies to New Yorkers, you know, the Bronx story. So, yeah. But this was interesting. The CEO from Upper Deck, he weighed in on the state of the hobby this weekend. From his perspective, by rising wax prices to increase speculation, he is saying the current market is being carried by the top 10% of spenders, and that could spell trouble if momentum shifts. Do we or do we not agree with this statement?
100% agree with the statement. It's blocking everybody else out.
Because, again, if we go back to 2-3 years ago, weren't they supposed to 10x the hobby for everybody?
No, just the top 10% apparently.
Well, yeah, that's the outcome of it. But they made it sound like, you know, we're equal and impartial.
No. Corporations are not equal and impartial. Not at all.
So
you got the money, you can join. You don't have the money, you're out.
Yeah. So this was his statement. Everything speculative is up right now. The stock market, Bitcoin, trading cards, and it's pricing some collectors out. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Here's what the data shows. 50% of consumer spending in the U.S. is coming from 10% of the population. Rich people are carrying the market, not just in cards, but across every category. Concert tickets, $1,000 for nosebleeds, luxury goods, selling faster than ever. High-end collectibles, moving at record prices. When boxes cost $1,000 or more, you're not buying for fun anymore. You're speculating. You're betting that what you buy today will be worth significantly more tomorrow.
It's
And
a very
until it doesn't.
It's a very high priced lottery ticket.
Okay, sports cards have always been a speculation built in. You collect a rookie hoping they become a Hall of Famer, but what's happening now is different in scale. And when markets become this speculative, they become fragile. Not saying the sky's falling. I'm saying we need to be honest about what's happening. This isn't sustainable growth driven by collectors who love the hobby. This is wealth concentration driving prices that most people can't participate in. And if the money suddenly moves elsewhere to bet on something else, we all will feel it.
Yep.
A lot of people don't like to hear about the truth, but
that's the truth.
It is.
And that's what I saw coming when Fanatics took over Topps.
And from what he just said, that kind of points the fingers at Michael Rubin when he initially said that their intent is to 10x the hobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you 10x'd it, but you're singling out a certain audience that will help you get more revenue.
You're singling out 90% of the population that can't afford this product.
Yep.
They can't even afford a hobby box anymore.
This
I mean,
is true.
$200 for a hobby box for a Topps flagship hobby box, forget it.
Yep.
Forget it.
Bear with me a minute. I'm trying to get this other article up. Come here. Interesting. All right, so we're just gonna have to do without. All right, so Topps 2025 Topps Cosmic Chrome pre-orders drop November 11th.
So what was the pre-order price last year?
Do we really want to go down that rabbit hole?
Well, we're going to have to, because I saw something somewhere and I should have saved it and I didn't, about the cost of these products over the past 5 years and what they cost in 2020,
right,
for what they cost now. And yeah, they 10x'd it all right.
It's probably a combination of two, Big John. But if I remember correctly, because I know I bought a box of Pristine and a box of Cosmic Chrome. At the time, Chrome was like $275.
Mm-hmm.
So in this instant, what is it? Maybe almost double.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be at least 500.
Yeah.
If you see it under 500, I'd be kind of shocked. Just the way, Sapphire's at what, $1,000? A box of Sapphire now? No.
I mean, the set looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I will give them that. On-card auto, creative design of the card itself. But I mean, y'all got they got to cut us some slack, to be honest. Because again, little Timmy is not going to be able to afford any of this. Hell, Big Timmy may not even afford.
No, Big Timmy. Forget about Little Timmy.
That's just
Little Timmy's dad's not going to be able to buy it for him.
Yep. Unless he chooses not to eat. So
do we have any word on A&G?
Nope, nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. So okay. I like
A&G's usually around 130 you can get it for.
Okay, so I expect about 190, 200.
Unfortunately, that's what I think too. I'm thinking 200 for it. I mean, they've got everything. If they got flagship up to, it's on Topps website now. Well, let's check it out.
No, Adam, that is not the case. So this was pretty good. You know how PSA
there it is.
What they're asking?
Whoa. 129? Yeah, 130.
Are you sure you're looking at the right A&G?
I am on the Topps website. Allen and Ginter 2020. I say Ginter because I'm from Philly. Ginter 2025 hobby box. $129.99.
Okay.
8 cards per pack, 24 cards per box, 2 hits per box. It's the same as last year. Awesome. And the blasters are the same price or as last year, $24.99. So they did not change it. So I don't know. Maybe I should place an order for this. Awesome. I'm still waiting for my holiday from Fanatics. Mm-hmm. That's a whole another story.
Hold your breath.
From them today that my order was delayed, that I placed 11 days ago, 13 days ago. Okay. And it was processing from the time that I placed the order. And they said, if you would like to cancel, go to your account and look up your order and put in a cancellation. But then when I went to my order, it said this little ditty: be aware, if your order is processing, it will not be eligible for cancellation because it's too far along in the shipping cycle.
And whose fault is that?
It hasn't gone anywhere in the shipping cycle. If it's delayed, you're not even processing it. It's been processing for 13 days. So I can't cancel it. So I'm stuck waiting for that. If I would have just gone to Target and ordered what I ordered in 3 separate shipments, I wouldn't have had to pay shipping, and I would have had it by now.
Yeah. Well, nothing you could do, really.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can put a smile on your face, though. All right. So this was a positive hobby moment. Normally you see it from Topps. This time it's Beckett. So in 2018, said collector walked into his LCS looking for supplies. Before heading out, he made a last-second decision to grab a single $110 box of Bowman Chrome baseball.
I'm sorry. They must have heard me. My Fanatics order has shipped. I just got the email. Wednesday, November 12th. Your items have shipped.
All right.
Still.
Yeah. Yep. I know. So back to this positive moment. So this gentleman took his box home, left it unopened for a week. He's got a lot more discipline than half of us. When he finally decided to rip it, he pulled something no one else would. He pulled the Bowman Chrome Shohei Ohtani Superfractor Auto.
Wow.
And at the time, Ohtani was already rewriting baseball, so on and so forth. When John sold it a few months later for $184,000, it became one of the most expensive cards ever sold, record-breaking. And there goes John.
Uh-huh.
He paid $110 for a card that was worth, hell, I could only imagine how much that would go for in an auction today.
Yeah.
Man, why can't luck like that happen to your average Joe, huh?
Because it's your average John that gets it, not your Joe.
Well,
definitely not Timmy.
It ain't happening for this John, so.
Yeah.
All right, so for those of you that are in the great state of Texas and or live near it, they have a card show coming up on November 22nd, but it's actually going to be held at the Frost Bank Center. They're expecting about 70 dealers, and they're giving a breakdown of the renovations that they did to get this place up and running. $110+ million back in 2015. Tickets are $20. Wow. Just to get in.
That's not bad. $20 for a whole day. Do that.
Yeah. There goes my brother roasting me on my damn PSA reveal.
Well, there you go. You got $20 to go to the card show now.
Appreciate the dono, bruh. But yeah, it's I don't know. All right. So this one is actually interesting. Panini is up for sale, and Topps has been named its potential buyer.
What do they keep saying Topps when Topps is owned by Fanatics? It's Fanatics. Correct?
Yeah.
Am I wrong in that assumption?
For a lack of better terms, you hit it right on the head, to be honest. And they put it right here, too. The Topps company owned by Fanatics is explicitly identified in the 2 Soul 24 Aura report as leading candidate to have interest in Panini's operation.
I would love to see Upper Deck come along and buy them.
Now, my question is, what is it that I know what Panini might have that Topps wants, but with the chat, what is it that Topps/Fanatics will be gaining if they do purchase Panini? Because already Panini lost the licenses for active players, despite the fact that they do still have a couple of stragglers. They got your Judges, your Aaron, your Bobby Witts. I mean, what is it that they could be gaining from purchasing Panini?
I have it in 2 words, and I'll let the chat talk first.
Yeah. One thing that comes to mind, creativity.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Lose the competition. Yep.
Agreed. Well, maybe.
Maybe. We'll
maybe.
see. So here's what I think. I think if and when Topps/Fanatics does purchase Panini, they offer the creativity department a substantial rehiring package, because Panini's known for their designs, their creativity, their insert variations. So that's the only thing that comes to my mind.
Well, Mark said they can put licenses teams on the cards. Yeah, that's true. But mine is total monopoly.
Oh, definitely. Well, yeah. But
will they incorporate Panini product into Topps and Fanatics? No, they'll probably just buy them out and it'll go away.
Yeah. Well,
what are they going to do? I mean, they're going to add like Panini Prism, Panini Optic. Are they going to do that? They basically have basketball now. Panini is what the last thing that Topps is going to get is football.
Yeah.
That Topps already has, or Fanatics already has, baseball. So Panini has nothing other than their designs and their sets. That's all they have. But they have stripped down their sets.
But see, here's the thing though, too, Mike, and we talked about it real briefly before we kicked the show off. Basketball, they're already starting to produce flagship basketball.
Right.
There was not an inch of creativity put in that product.
Nope.
Baseball has the home field advantage.
Same exact design.
Basketball has home court advantage. They have the black and golds. They had the stars of the NBA.
Yep.
I mean, when's it gonna end? When
they don't have to get creative anymore if they own everything. They don't have to. That's the problem. That was the thing about Panini. Panini was always creative. Their designs were amazing. 10 times better than any Topps design. You know, I think of the one Topps design that would actually rival a Panini product would probably be the black gold.
Yeah.
You know, that was an amazing design. It was a great card. They put the right players on there. They marketed right. And Topps already stole the aces from Panini.
Yeah.
You know, Panini had that before. You know, Topps did that. I wish that, you know, I know that Topps has archives, but, you know, Panini had Chronicles, and I like Chronicles a lot more than that.
Right.
Panini did more with the minor leagues and with players that were on the thresholds of becoming a rookie, or a rookie that Topps didn't put into their sets yet. And it was like, I was just going through my Phillies cards, my autographs and numbered cards. And I found 2 Christopher Sanchez autograph cards. I was like, oh, just for fun, let me go take a look at them on eBay. And they're selling for $70 a piece because Topps didn't jump on Christopher Sanchez on his rookie card with autographs. They're the only autographs that are out there.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. No more rated rookie logo.
Yeah, that's going to be gone.
Yep. Well,
yeah, because the Donruss set will be gone. That's gone. That's whacked, because that was the competition to flagship.
Okay.
So forget it. You won't see that.
Fair enough. Lawkins apparently saying that the pink fireworks won't be a thing either.
And Lawkins, they say Prism is overrated. Yeah, the Prism cards are overrated. The Prism set basically is overrated. I'm not just talking about Prism in itself, but the other sets that were out there. I mean, Optic was a real nice set. Chronicles was a real nice set. I like them. Donruss, of course, but you could always find something in pretty much just about every pack that you opened up. Right. You wouldn't find a rainbow foil or stars of an MLB, which used to be, a dime a dozen in the past. Now they're considering that stuff hits. And it's like, a rainbow foil is not a hit. I'm sorry. It's not.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, keep our fingers and toes crossed, and hopefully they don't break something they don't try to fix something that's not broke.
No, they'll just break it again.
Yep. All right. So grading for the month of October, we have a new competitor coming up. PSA graded almost 2 million cards. Then you got CGC, Beckett at 93K, Tag at 51K, and SGC at 50.
So Tag at 51, but they were down 3%.
Yeah.
And down 43 year over year. So Beckett actually had the biggest improvement.
They did.
CGC year over year, but month to month and went down. So, yeah. So did Beckett offer any kind of deals or something like that? Or are a lot of people just giving them a lot of vintage product?
It's either vintage or a lot of people are crossing over those PSA 8s, PSA 9 basketball and football cards. That's the only thing I can think of. But for sports, Tag only graded just over 2,000. It's a start.
Right.
Because, I mean, as of right now with Tag, they're only grading cards 2,000 and newer. So they're not dealing with the old stuff.
Right. Well, Tag goes into too much detail for the older stuff.
Yes.
I mean,
TCG, they did 48K, whereas SGC, they came up short by 45K.
Wow.
But Beckett, I don't know what the hell.
So TCG on PSA was 1.27 million.
Uh-huh.
What was their total grading, if you can go back?
1.97 million.
Wow. So that was only like 70,000.
So for their sports
related cards,
just over 700K.
Wow. Interesting.
Yep. And there we go. Leading the pack, and then there goes itty bitty little Tag.
But look at CGC. They must be offering some kind of a deal or something going on there.
They probably do. But it's good to see new companies actually getting commingled with the rest.
Mm-hmm.
So, not gonna complain about that. All right, what else we got in the chute? All right, so Market Movers just put this on their post not too long ago. Aaron Judge may not have been in the World Series, but when one of his best-looking rookies pop up, you just have to buy it. I don't know about all that. 16K October 16th to now 27K on the 23rd.
Is that what it's sold for?
That's what it's sold for.
Wow.
So then, is it safe to say whether you make the World Series or not, depending on the player, they're still going to see a spike?
I think you're going to see spikes in a lot of cards right now from the World Series.
Yeah.
But Aaron Judge is one of those cards. I mean, that's a pretty rare card. It's only 68 of them, and it's a Gen Mint 10. I don't know what the pop on that is. It might be a pop 1. Possibly. So it's going to demand more value for that. Depending on what the pop is.
Well, we'll see.
If another one comes along and say that's a pop 1, and now the other one comes along and it grades a 10, and now there's a pop 2, is it going to sell for as much?
Well, I mean, if it's a low pop count, it's still going to sell for max.
Yeah, but now you got two PSA 10s out of 68.
Yeah.
Possible cards. So yeah, it's still going to be there, but is it going to sell as much as the initial one did?
This is true. So I found a story, and Timmy is actually involved in it.
Timmy.
All right, so
there's Timmy.
Little Timmy found a $30,000 Shohei Ohtani card inside a $6 pack.
What?
A young collector from Wisconsin stopped by his LCS to open a few packs of cards. Inside one of them, he found the Shohei Superfractor 101.
Oh my God.
Why can't that happen to real collectors?
Well, no, it happened to little Timmy, so good for him.
Good for Timmy, but...
Good for Timmy. No, because... well, you know what? Now Timmy's a real collector.
There you go.
There, he's in the club now.
Until his dad decided to take that card away from him, flip it for college money. I mean, think about it, right?
I would say, Dad, I don't think I really need to go to college now.
If you took your son to an LCS and he pulled that card, are you actually going to have him hold on to it?
It's his card.
You paid for it.
Oh, I paid for it? I gave him the $6?
Yes.
Did I give him $6 and say, go pick out a pack of cards?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then I gave him the $6. It's his $6. He opened up the pack.
Fair enough.
It's his.
Fair enough.
It's his.
What's up, Adrian?
Hey, Adrian.
Now, Timmy. Oh man, but yeah, it's stuff like this that still shows that there's life in the hobby of enjoyment.
I really can't believe that card was not found until now.
Yeah.
So that was what year was that? 2018?
Yep. Well,
so
no,
that card's
2018. This is 22.
Okay, 22. So that card's been sitting around for 3 years and nobody found it.
Uh-huh.
Until wow. You know, that's amazing. I mean, when you go back and you take a look at, you see 2021 product and stuff like that out there for like hanger boxes for like $7 a hanger box. It's like, why would you not take a shot on a $7 hanger box? You might find something like that.
You're right. All right.
22 update. Okay, there you go. Now, thank you.
So check this out. Insane timing. So a collector purchased the Shohei rookie at auction for $542,000 while the Dodgers were losing. Minutes later, Ohtani and the Dodgers came from behind to win the World Series. This buyer has got to be feeling good now. So at 10:43 Eastern Standard Time, he bought it for $542,000. 20 minutes after midnight, they win.
Okay. So what are you saying?
Talking about timing.
Well, it said the Dodgers were down 4-2. That means the series would have been over. Oh, down 4-2 in score. Okay.
Yeah, down 4-2 in score.
Right. So what does it mean? It means you got one hell of a nice card.
There you
That's
go.
what it means. If you want to go and sell it now, are you going to double your money? No.
No, probably not.
No.
Okay, so you did state earlier that Jeff already brought this up to you
about the postal. I don't see Jeff in here. Yeah.
If anybody in Canada from Canada is in the chat, please share what you know. But they started accepting packages on October 15th.
Yeah, so what I understand from what Jeff was saying is that they're accepting packages, but it's going to be like kind of a rolling kind of acceptance of packages through the provinces. Dar is a postmaster in Canada, and they are receiving one delivery of packages a week, not 5. So it could be anywhere from one big tub to 30 tubs a day. So they're receiving packages, but it's not moving quickly. So that's what I understand.
Okay. All right, so that was it for the hobby news. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. In 11 days, awards night. We're gonna determine who's gonna be the MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year. Do we think? Are we? Have we made a decision on who's gonna be the MVP between Riley and Judge? I'm still going with All Rise.
Judge has the numbers. Raleigh did an amazing accomplishment.
He had a unicorn season. I'll give that to him.
I mean, is it MVP worthy?
It's argumentative.
Yeah, I know. I mean, either way, I would say the winner deserves it. Whoever gets it, Judge or Raleigh.
Yeah.
It's just that there's just a big disparity in the numbers, the batting average, on base percentage, and all that other stuff. I mean, Raleigh did an amazing feat for a catcher, for a switch hitter. So yeah, he is a switch hitter, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's like you put those two things on there, but if you were to ask anybody, who would you rather have on your team? Would it be Raleigh or Judge?
Well, I'm gonna give you a biased answer.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna give, and I would say the same thing.
So, well, we'll see. I mean, if in 11 days we'll find out. But in other news, though, I did not notice that this is gonna. We got
they both deserve it. That's where I'm kind of torn. I'm not. Yeah. I don't. If one wins it over the other, that's fine. Because I think they both deserve it.
I mean, as long as it's not how they did Judge in 17, where they gave it to Jose Altuve, and he had half the numbers.
Yeah. Sean said neither. Give it to J-Rod.
There you go. I'll go with that. But we got a hefty number of people that need jobs.
Yeah.
140 free agents as of today.
It's 140. Wow. That's like what? 20% of the league?
The Cubs have 10 by themselves.
Not counting minors?
No. And the Angels. The Yankees got 8.
Oh, Miami's set. Look at that. They don't have any. They're good. Yeah. Twins are set too because they gave away everybody.
The Rangers got 12.
Ooh.
That is insane.
But look at the names.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the names real quick.
Yeah,
they
have 12.
Gallen, James McCann. Okay. Ozuna, Charlie Morton for the Braves.
Yeah. Well, Morton's what, 49.5?
I don't think anybody's going to pick up Gary.
No, Baltimore. Zach Eflin's the only one that could go. Unfortunately, he had back problems this year, so I don't think he's going to be demanding him a lot.
So for the Red Sox, the only one that stands out is Carrot Top.
Tucker on the Cubs. Yep.
I think he's going to be the highlight of the damn offseason, though.
He's going to be one of them. He's going to be up there. There's a few others.
Okay.
But I mean, the Cubs knew that signing him. That was the last year.
The Tigers, Alex Cobb and Glaber.
Yeah. Glaber had a good year this year.
Yeah, he did.
I'm trying to see the teams in front of that. I don't see too much there.
Brew for the Astros and Framber Valdez.
Framber, that's a tough one right there for the Astros to lose him. Let's see.
The Angels, Kenley Jansen, Moncada, and that's it. Oh, Jose Urena, maybe. The Dodgers. Well, he's retired, so I don't
he's retiring. Take him off there. Kopech.
Kopech, maybe Kirby Yates.
Yeah.
Jordan Montgomery. He's a good reliever. The Mets, Marte, Mullins. They don't even have
Alonso on there.
I know.
Yeah. Well, Ryan Helsley was really good in St. Louis, led the league in saves the year before. And this year he went to the Mets and totally imploded. I guess he was drinking the New York water or something like that. I don't know.
So the Phillies.
Let's go up to the Yankees. You just bypassed your Yankees.
We're not really losing anybody, though.
You got Goldie. You got Grisham. Grisham played every game for you guys.
Grisham did play for us.
Yep.
Luke Weaver. Can't get rid of the dark. No. Devin Williams. Yeah, we need to get rid of his ass. Pittsburgh. Uncle Larry.
Right. Now you just dropped the Phillies. You just passed the Phillies.
I was talking about the Phillies. You want me to go?
Well, you just jumped 2 spots ahead. That's why I'm like, okay. You got to go back to your Yankees. All right.
For the Athletics, nobody really significant. Maybe Sean Newcomb.
Yeah.
Phillies, y'all got Bueller, Real Muto, David Robertson, Schwarber, Ranger, and Trevino.
Real Muto is going to stay. Schwarber is going to stay. And I think Ranger is going to go bye-bye.
Okay.
And the rest, not a big deal. Not worried about it.
Pittsburgh is only losing these two.
McCutchen might retire. I mean, he might play another year, but they'll do a 1-year deal with McCutchen to keep him there.
Okay.
Because that's where he belongs. He belongs in Pittsburgh. He's a Pittsburgh.
The Padres are losing Arias, Dylan Cease, Nasty Nestor, Ryan O'Hearn. The Giants, Dom Smith, Justin Verlander.
Luis Arias is a good player to keep an eye on. Yep. Because all he does is hit.
The Mariners, Josh Naylor and Eugenio.
See, another one. Naylor's another good player to throw in any lineup. I mean, he can get it done. I was surprised at how good he was defensively at first base. And he just hits.
I would think it would be an upgrade if the Yankees picked up on Naylor for first base.
Over Goldschmidt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the Rays, they're not really losing anybody.
No.
The Rangers, Patrick Corbin, Tyler Mahle, Rowdy Tellez.
Jonathan Gray.
Okay.
He's older, though. Yeah, he's older. Blue Jays is interesting.
Yep. Bichette, Sarah Anthony, Ty France. Nobody cares about the flea. And Max Scherzer.
Well, Scherzer's probably done after this year.
Probably.
I have a feeling. Bo is the one that every Canadian wants to keep on that team. They want to keep Bo on.
I don't know why. He's not productive.
He's been hurt.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
He's been hurt, but when he's healthy, he's good. I mean, I think last year was just an anomaly. I don't know what was going on with his swing. I was watching his swing, like, what is he doing raising that front foot so high? And and this year he got it back together. And then of course, he pulled the hammy, and that's gonna shut you down a little bit. But yeah, I still like Bo.
I blame Bichette's performance on him losing his hair.
No, his performance got better when he lost his hair. Last year, not so much, but this year it came back. Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, that Bo 3-run homer to dead center was amazing. I didn't expect him with that kind of power.
Okay. All right, next up the bat. Awards night, upcoming. So here's the schedule. November 6th and 7th, your Silver Sluggers. The 7th, Platinum Glove Awards. Rookie of the Year on the 10th.
Why did it have platinum gloves? There's no more golden gloves? Oh, golden gloves are already done, right?
Yeah.
So but platinum's better than gold. So how does the platinum work?
Who knows?
Is it one from each year? Is it one from each league?
Probably.
I guess one from each league that has a gold glove gets a platinum glove.
Well, last year, where's it at?
I did see it. Raleigh
and Terrain.
Okay, so it was one from each league.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so one from each league gets a platinum. All right.
Okay, so rookie
that
of
takes
the year.
The value of the gold glove down to nothing.
Who are we thinking for the American League and National League Rookie of the Year?
BB Wawa Rookie of the Year awards. I really don't even know.
I think Nick Kurtz's name should be in there.
Well, Nick Kurtz is probably going to get the American League, but there's some one of the Cubbies is going to get the
Manager of the Year.
Does it really matter?
Yeah, who cares? Cy Young.
This is going to be interesting.
I think for the AL, it's going to be Max Fried.
Well, it's going to be Max Fried, Skubal. Who else is there? The National League's going to be interesting between Yamamoto, Skeens, and Sanchez. But I think Skeens is going to win it in the National. Yeah. And all MLB teams. Oh.
Nobody cares about that. Your Hank Aaron Award, I think Judge is going to win it. Maybe Ohtani too, again.
Given the best overall offensive performance in each league. So it's basically the MVP, but Hank Aaron Award. I don't know. Maybe I think Raleigh will probably get that one.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Aaron was known for his home runs, so.
Comeback Player of the Year.
Skubal and Skeens. Yeah, I think everybody's going Skubal and Skeens. Yeah, that's pretty much the way I'm lining up for the Cy Youngs.
Okay. Reliever of the Year award.
Oh, wait a minute. What is this? The Rivera Hoffman Reliever of the Year awards? It used to be the Rolaids Relief Award.
They upgraded.
Yeah, Class A won and Hesley won last year. Well, neither of them are going to win this year.
Yeah.
Chapman, they're saying. Clemente was already announced. Mookie won that. Good for him. That's awesome.
Golden Gloves.
They were announced today or yesterday.
Oh, let's see who won them.
I think the Cubbies got like 3 of them.
Okay, so Dylan Dingler.
Dirk Dingler.
Ty France. Marcus Semien. Bobby. Rigged. Michael Garcia.
Oh, 2 Royals.
Stephen Kwan.
Kwan's going to be up there every year.
Cedane Rafaela. Wilyer Abreu. Fried. Mauricio Dubon. National League, you got Pat Bailey, Matt Olson, Nico Horner, Mason Wynn, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Ian Happ, PCA. Oh, 2 Cubs.
3 Cubs. 3 Cubs won it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tatis, Logan Webb, and Javier Sanoa. Well, all right. And I think that's it for all the awards.
Yeah. Okay. They're just starting out.
So overall, what would your grade be for this year's postseason?
I thought it was a great postseason. You know, my even though the Phillies got knocked out early.
Yeah, so did my Yankees.
But I thought it was I think the 2 series that Toronto were in against the Mariners and against the Dodgers were just amazing series. Not so much for the National League. National League was kind of like, it wasn't that exciting, except for the Cubs Brewers game, Game 5. But then the Brewers just didn't show up for 4 games straight against the Dodgers, and they got right in. But yeah, the American League was much more fun than the than the National League this year. Yeah, Detroit and Seattle go to Game 5. Seattle Blue Jays go to 7, and the Blue Jays Dodgers go to 7. Even the wild cards in the American League, Detroit Cleveland went to 3, and Yankees Boston went to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the American League, it was a lot more excitement on the American League side than the National League side.
Yep. So all you West Coasters, get your acts together. All right. This is the one that I've been looking forward to talking about.
Okay.
Hall of Fame, 8-player contemporary baseball era.
Yeah, I just shot this out. I saw this today. I shot it out to Infuego, so I did a little homework for once.
So we got Bonds, Clemens, Carlos Delgado, Jeff Kent, Don Mattingly, Dale Murphy, and Gary Sheffield with Fernando Valenzuela.
Mm-hmm.
How many are going to get in?
I think you're only allowed to have 2. Correct?
I'm not sure how many. They're just keeping it classy. Candidates need to receive votes on 75%, just like the regular.
Okay. Oh, so then more can get it. Okay, so I thought this is not the Veterans Committee then. They're not going by Veterans Committee rules, but they're going by what is this? Is this a new?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a new wing of the Hall of Fame. So you have the Hall of Fame, then you have the Veteran Committee, and then you have this wing.
Yep.
All right. So you got the main, you got the East and the West wing.
I see one slam dunk thus far, and that's
yeah. Oh, I see one. I see 2. My 2 are non-steroid users.
So Sheffield and Mattingly?
No, Mattingly and Murphy.
Okay.
That's who I'm going with.
I would go with 1 and go with Donnie Baseball.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Mattingly's he's got to be there. Come on.
But now here's the thing.
And look at Dale Murphy's numbers too. I have no idea why Dale didn't get in. The only other reason is because every year that he was in there was somebody that's, was so much better than him.
That's his lifetime numbers.
What's wrong with that? Go up to let's get into the baseball baseball reference. Match him up against Mattingly. Uh-oh. What happened? Your porn page isn't working.
Yeah, my wife caught my
I hate when that happens.
All right, Dale Murphy. 2-time MVP, 7-time All-Star, 5 Gold Gloves, 4 Silver Sluggers, and he won the Clemente Award. And he played with 6 teams.
Mm-hmm. All right, do the match with Mattingly. I think Dale Murphy's will be a little bit just slightly better. But they're the 2 they're the 2 from that list.
Yes, I'm human.
That I would put in. Yeah. Slightly. Plate appearance. He had more. Well, he had 1,300 more plate appearances, but the WAR, yeah, it's pretty close. I mean, 4-point difference in that. Home runs, big time difference. RBI, big time difference. But yeah, they're both Hall of Famers, no doubt.
Okay, now will that play if they had a category for popular vote? I don't think Dale would get it.
Well, I'm not looking for popular vote. I'm looking for what they did on the field.
No, I get that, but who's to say the writers want to add some indiscreet new category? Oh, he's got a better credit score. I'm going with him.
Well, I think this is another category that they're adding too. It's I guess they're hearing enough of us saying that why isn't he in the Hall of Fame? Why isn't he in the Hall of Fame? Why isn't, like Lou Whitaker not in the Hall of Fame?
Right.
They have the numbers to get into the Hall of Fame. I think a lot of the Hall of Fame things have changed ever since they said that Pete Rose is going to be on the ballot. Because it was a lifetime ban. a lifetime ban, and his lifetime is over, so now he's on the ballot.
But
so
now
things are going to change.
But now imagine this: you got
it's not writers that are voting on this.
No, it's voters of their own their peers.
Exactly.
So now, with that being said, what about Bonds and Clemens?
Well, that's the whole thing.
If one of them get in and not the other, what message is being sent out?
I think if either one of them get in, that the road for the steroid era has opened.
Yep.
And that a lot of the supposedly steroid users now have another chance to get into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. But that's pretty much all we got for tonight, gentlemen.
Yeah, and if I had 3 picks for that, my third pick would have been Bonds.
Oh, definitely. Bonds would have been my first pick.
Yeah, but I think Murphy and Mattingly are long overdue.
Yeah, definitely Donnie Baseball.
Compared to everybody else on there.
Definitely Donnie Baseball.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, that's pretty much all we got. Mike, you got anything coming up besides cursing Fanatics out?
Well, no, they made peace with me with that email, but I'm still done with ordering through them. And I don't even know about ordering through Topps, because Topps goes through Fanatics now. I'd like to do an Allen and Ginter break on that stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes out, but my schedule's pretty full. Tomorrow night I got to get together with Maiden, because we're doing some pre-work for the podcast on Sunday. But then after that, I'm going to shoot out a text to everybody else, see if they want to jump on. We're doing a little bit of a fundraiser for some people in need on the 15th of November, starting at noon. And we're going to finalize some plans for that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot the video for that on Wednesday and get that out there. And then next Monday, I'll be back on here with you and in a new job, because I am done with Aldi. It's over.
Well, yeah, I've got nothing going on just yet. I just dropped a PSA reveal live stream. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and go do so. But yeah, I ain't really got much going on except prep for the next week. So
yeah,
if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Subscribe if you're new, and we will catch you all on the next one.
Sounds good. All right, guys.